Most people say that if the Tesla Optimus robot can clean the house and do basic chores, it is really worth it. The fact that a robot can do many tasks from mopping, cleaning windows, vacuuming, or washing dishes is something that we humans have never thought of. It almost only exists in movies. However, this will soon happen because the Tesla bot is here. It will clean your house with an operating time of 8 hours. Elon Musk has emphasized many times that the Tesla bot is actually a machine worth much more than the money that customers spend to own it. So how useful is the Tesla bot in the real world? What allows it to become a homemaker? Discover the groundbreaking features of this humanoid robot now. Optimus is a humanoid robot built to solve boring, repetitive tasks. In short, tasks that no one wants to do. However, when it comes to humanoid robots in general, not all of us have the same perspective. When we hear the word humanoid robot, most of us immediately imagine a robot that can walk, communicate, cook, clean, and even help take care of the elderly or children. That is from the perspective of the majority of people. However, amid those optimistic visions are a series of questions that are not easy to answer, because many people are still worried about humanoid robots. What if it takes away people's jobs? Will unemployment rates increase when these robots appear in large numbers? The concern about jobs is not unfounded because it is clearly something we have witnessed. So from another perspective, there is still the fear that we are moving too quickly into a future that we do not fully understand. From another perspective, people these days don't really trust what's called a humanoid robot. That's because every day, every week, or every month, we come across news like Company A or Business B has just introduced a humanoid robot with this feature or that capability, and it's supposed to change the game. But then it pretty much disappears as if it never existed. This is the common reality of humanoid robots, and that's why many people believe they're just fancy lab prototypes that will never show up in real life. Meanwhile, others not only distrust humanoid robots, but even laugh at them when they see them moving slowly and clumsily, struggling to balance, walking as if they're learning how to take their first steps. Wobbly robot videos often become the butt of jokes, with comparisons like "walk like Biden" or "a drunken stumble." Yeah, we get it. But after spending a long time researching humanoid robots, especially after Tesla introduced the Optimus robot, we truly had to change our perspective. This is what we saw 2 years ago, and here's what's happening now. Optimus hasn't disappeared. Instead, it's becoming more and more impressive both inside and out, and this isn't the end. Elon Musk has confirmed there's a lot more to come that will surprise us before the end of the year. Recently, the Tesla CEO also said, so many improvements to come in the next design of Optimus. It's fair to say Musk has poured a lot of money into this robot, and Tesla is taking it very seriously. Simply put, Musk believes this will be the most intelligent and sophisticated robot in the world, and that everyone will want to own at least one.
You can imagine like your own personal robot buddy that is a great friend, but also takes care of your house. We'll clean your house, we'll mow the lawn, we'll walk the dog, we'll teach your kids, we'll babysit, and we'll also enable the production of goods and services. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do.
The truth is that with each demo, Tesla Bot proves more and more that it can handle a wide range of tasks that most of us expect, especially cleaning our house. So now it can pick up the trash bag, open the lid, place the bag in the bin, clean the table, tear a paper towel from a roll, stir the pot, use the vacuum to clean the floor, open the cabinet, close the curtain. Before that, it had already performed tasks like inspecting packages, serving drinks, folding clothes, cleaning the kitchen, watering plants, opening the trunk to grab items, playing games with the family, dancing, and even answering random questions. Yeah, Tesla managed to do all of that in less than 2 years. It's clear that Tesla Optimus is truly capable of cleaning your entire house. Tesla has confirmed that Optimus can take commands through voice or by analyzing the user's facial expressions and gestures to determine what action to take. This is especially impressive in many situations, particularly for Optimus owners who have difficulty communicating. They can simply use gestures to give commands, and Optimus will automatically understand.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
Imagine waking up to find Optimus moving through the rooms, controlling the vacuum to clean the carpet, using a duster to remove dirt from the dining table, and even washing the dishes in the sink from last night. It also sorted and emptied the trash properly, or rearranged the clutter on the table. Optimus's multitasking ability comes from a combination of smart AI, vision sensors, cameras, and optimized mechanical design, allowing it to adapt to any home, from a small apartment to a large mansion. At the heart of Optimus's superior cleaning ability lies its new hand, a key part that has been completely redesigned from the Gen 2 version. With no exposed actuators or wires, the new hand is fully enclosed, integrating 22 degrees of freedom to provide flexibility that closely resembles that of a human hand. Because it is covered with high-quality materials, the Tesla bot's hands are almost completely waterproof and have more tactile sensors on them, helping the robot handle complex tasks such as washing dishes and food under the tap without worrying about short circuits or rusting the internal electrical systems. Tactile sensors on the fingertips allow the robot to adjust its grip force delicately, ensuring safety when handling fragile objects such as glass or sensitive surfaces such as mirrors. You know, Optimus has proven that it can hold an egg without breaking it. The new hand doesn't just help Optimus handle complex cleaning tasks. It also enhances its multitasking capabilities. The robot can smoothly switch between jobs, from holding a vacuum to clean carpets, using a broom and dustpan to sweep up spilled food, to opening cabinets and organizing clean dishes.
Probably not next year, but like in 2026, it's really the kind of thing where you could tell it to do kind of a wide range of tasks.
Optimus's AI system is trained through neural networks and sim-to-real technology, which allows it to learn from first-person video of humans, quickly adapting to new situations. For example, if it detects a stain on the kitchen counter, the robot can adjust itself to focus on cleaning that area instead of other areas that are already clean. A system of visual sensors and cameras helps Optimus build a 3D map of the house, accurately navigating through rooms, avoiding obstacles like pets, children, and electrical cords. Many people are likely to ask a very practical question when it comes to humanoid robots like Tesla Optimus. Does it know to wash its hands after doing dirty work? Just imagine the scene. This robot finishes cleaning a toilet and then immediately turns around to grab your food without washing its hands. Sounds a bit gross, right? Fortunately, this isn't an overlooked detail in the design of Optimus. On the contrary, Tesla has integrated an AI system smart enough to assess whether the robot's hands are clean or dirty, based on the context of the task it just performed, and direct input from sensors on its hands. To put it simply, when Optimus is performing cleaning tasks, its data analysis system evaluates whether the task and environment involve exposure to dirt or bacteria. Tesla trained the robot to do this from the very beginning, which is crucial because without understanding the task and environment, Optimus could easily be exploited for harmful purposes.
I think we have to be careful about Optimus being potentially used in ways that are bad, because that is one of the possible things to do.
A robot wouldn't be useful if it wasn't smart enough to know that its hands were dirty, so it wouldn't be too difficult for it to clean its hands before doing the next task. You can also order it to wash its hands, right? What do you think about a robot that can handle multiple tasks continuously for 8 to 10 hours? And you don't even have to worry about charging it, because it can recharge itself. Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what the Tesla bot offers. Tesla now uses 4680 batteries to operate Optimus instead of 2170 batteries like the older versions. By integrating the 4680 battery into the Tesla bot, the design of Optimus becomes more compact, eliminating the need for a large and bulky battery pack. This not only improves performance, but also significantly reduces the weight of the robot. For example, the second-generation Optimus has lost 22 pounds, from 160 pounds in the first generation to 138 pounds. Compared to the first-generation version with a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery, the second-generation Optimus uses a slightly larger 4,680 battery pack, reaching 3 kilowatt-hours. Thanks to the superior energy density of the 4680 battery, it not only reduces the size of the battery pack, but also provides enough power for the Optimus to operate continuously for 8 to 10 hours. Of course, the operating time will depend on the tasks it performs. The more Optimus moves and carries, the faster the battery will drain. One of Optimus's standout abilities is learning through video, allowing the robot to absorb and replicate complex behaviors from visual motion data. This capability not only helps Optimus perform tasks on Earth, but also plays a key role in Elon Musk's broader plan to deploy the robot on Mars. Video learning is an advanced AI technique in which a robot or AI system analyzes video footage to recognize patterns in behavior, movement, and context. For Optimus, videos serve as a rich source of data, offering a continuous and visual representation of the physical world. For example, by watching a video of someone assembling a device or performing a manual task, Optimus can analyze each step from gripping tools to coordinating movements, and then accurately reproduce the same actions. Optimus doesn't need hand-holding. Just show it a video, whether it's a cooking tutorial, machinery repair, or a cleaning task, and it can analyze, learn, and replicate the actions almost instantly. Unlike humans who might take weeks to master a new skill, Optimus only needs a few minutes. Take cooking a steak, for instance. Optimus watches a chef's video, practices virtually millions of times, and self-corrects errors until it achieves 99% accuracy. Then it's ready to step into a real kitchen. What's more, Optimus can also learn directly from humans. You can teach it to fold a shirt just by demonstrating once, and if it makes a mistake, a simple correction like, "No, fold this corner first," is enough. Optimus will remember and improve. A breakthrough feature of Optimus is its collaborative learning system. When one Optimus learns a new skill like a dance routine, it uploads that knowledge to the network, and every other Optimus instantly acquires it. Imagine a team of robots dancing in perfect sync, like professional performers, without ever having trained together. With 1,000 robots, each learning one task per day, the Optimus skill set would grow by 1,000 tasks daily, an almost unimaginable learning speed. Since unveiling Optimus, Elon Musk has mentioned plans to send the robot to Mars at least 3 times. The most recent mention was in March, when Musk posted on X, "Starship departs for Mars at the end of next year, carrying Optimus." If those landings go well, then human landings may start as soon as 2029, although 2031 is more likely. Of course, the exact timeline is still up for debate after all. Starship's success has yet to be fully proven. But setting schedules aside, the role of Optimus in the mission to colonize Mars is hard to overstate. Optimus isn't like traditional rovers such as Curiosity or Perseverance. It doesn't rely on GPS, which doesn't exist on Mars, but instead uses a 2D camera system for navigation. On a planet filled with dust, rocks, and unpredictable terrain, the ability to adapt and analyze surroundings in real time is a major advantage. Recent tests show that Optimus can climb stairs and walk across uneven surfaces not quickly, but steadily. This opens up the possibility for a new generation of robots capable of exploring canyons, hills, and even caves, places that traditional wheeled rovers simply can't reach. But what truly sets Optimus apart isn't just its flexible body, it's the AI real brain behind it. Optimus has the ability to learn from its environment, analyze minerals, and identify vital resources like frozen water, an essential factor for any long-term settlement effort. Imagine an Optimus autonomously transporting supplies, building power stations, or deploying environmental sensors in areas no human has ever explored, all without direct input from Earth. The real question is, how will Tesla recharge Optimus on Mars? If Elon Musk can solve that challenge, Optimus's potential is undeniable. 2 years ago, the humanoid robot landscape was basically a 2-horse race between Tesla Bot and Boston Dynamics Atlas. But today, it's no longer just a duel. It has evolved into a full-scale tech arms race, with heavyweight contenders from North America to China jumping into the arena. To be fair, we're not here to claim that Tesla has the best or most advanced robot on the market right now, but we do believe Tesla Optimus holds the greatest potential to genuinely impact people's lives. Yes, you might see Optimus moving slowly right now, not yet as agile as you'd expect. That's simply because Tesla needs time to refine the hardware. Behind each visible improvement are millions of lines of code, hundreds of control algorithms, and countless hours of rigorous research. The robot isn't imperfect because it's flawed. It's because every breakthrough technology starts out clumsy before it matures. If we stop seeing robots as finished products and start viewing them as evolving processes, then every small step forward becomes meaningful. Musk calls Optimus as Tesla's biggest product because its potential goes far beyond that of a robotic assistant. He envisions a world where Optimus revolutionizes labor, from factories to kitchens, and serves as the foundation for entirely new business models. With its ability to operate 24/7, its extraordinary precision, and its capacity for continuous learning, Optimus could reduce production costs by 20 to 30%, boost productivity, and create millions of new jobs through services like hourly robot rentals. You might wonder why many believe the actual price of Tesla Optimus will be higher than the $20,000 figure Elon Musk once mentioned. The answer is fairly simple. A humanoid robot isn't just a piece of tech, it's a form of virtual labor capable of generating tens of thousands of dollars in value annually by working non-stop, without fatigue, and without vacation. Repetitive, time-consuming tasks like cleaning, organizing inventory, or assisting in manufacturing, all of that can be handed off to Optimus. When you compare it to labor costs or time savings, $20,000 is actually a bargain. While the Tesla Bot Gen 3 debuted later than originally planned, that delay turned out to be a good thing. It gave Tesla time to refine the product, add new features, enhance operational stability, and maximize performance. Let's not forget this isn't a flashy tech toy. It's a humanoid robotic system with the ability to learn, navigate, and adapt to real-world context. Tesla needs time to evolve Optimus from a promising prototype into a truly helpful partner, both in everyday life and in industrial environments. And rest assured, this is only the beginning. The first few generations may still have limitations, but in the near future, Optimus will be fully autonomous. No manual programming, no constant supervision. You'll just speak, and it will act. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.